Hawk TV alumni. No, I fucked it up. Hawk TV members, e-board, advisors, Donna, Reicher. Welcome to this year's 2016 roast of our seniors. And you know what, this year, just because the seniors wanted us to roast them, we're not going to do it. Instead, we're going to give them compliments. So you guys.
Oh, we're not roasting them? We're not roasting them this year? All right, never mind. Don't need that.
First senior up on the list, Lexi Morrison.
So Lexi's one of the most hardest working people in Hawk TV I know. She handed over Hawk TV News to me, and she taught me a lot of the stuff that I now know in Hawk TV because of her. So thanks to Lexi for all of that.
Lexi Morrison. I learned so much from her working with her from Hawk TV.
What can I say about Lexi Morrison besides passion?
And I was really jealous that you got a job at Marvel. So, thanks.
The most skilled shooter at Hawk TV. Seriously, everything she does looks beautiful.
I've actually never met you before in my life, which kind of sucks because I hear really, really great things about you.
Lexi Morrison.
Next up, we got my man, the unsung hero, Jimmy Finizzi.
Jimmy Finizzi.
Jimmy Finizzi.
Jimmy Finizzi.
Jimmy Finizzi the man.
James.
He's friends with everyone, just overall really nice guy.
Jimmy is just one of the nicest guys I know. Jimmy is just always there saying, smiling. He's going to say your name. He remembers your name, and then he just gives you a fist bump or a high five. And
props to you for sending me that video on how to put together a practicum folder. Like, you really helped me out there, bud.
What can I say about Jimmy? He's just he's a ball of energy.
Jimmy, he will not let you walk by him without saying hello and giving him a handshake or a fist bump or some other type of greeting. He's there to make your day.
Right when I walk into Hawk TV and I see him, goes for the fist bump, it literally makes my day better.
He used to say hi to me even before I even knew him. Maybe he knew my sister and just got us confused. I don't really know.
Give me a fist bump, a really hard fist bump every time I see him. It makes my day.
He's a general member who's been here for 4 years. He never stops improving, and he always pitches in as much as he can. And I think that's what I value most in Jimmy Finizzi, that no matter where he works, whether it be in television, radio, accounting, it doesn't really matter where he'll work. He will pitch in and help any way he possibly can. So, Jimmy, this one's for you. Enjoy all your future endeavors.
If I were to roast you, Jimmy, you are too friggin' nice. Love you.
Next up, Carly. What can I say about Carly is, I don't know, how many times have I hit on her? Is a good question.
Carly is so funny.
Carly. Carly is, in general, just one of the best people that I know. I have nothing but nice things to say about Carly. Man, she's always just been, she's one of my closest friends, and I can go to her with anything, and she's just great fun to be around.
Carl!
Her language is just amazing. She speaks Carlese, I don't know.
Carly, you're so mean to me.
Carly, you won't remember, but I think I met you when I was a freshman or a sophomore, and I always thought that you were so funny, and I always wanted to be one of your friends because you were just always laughing, and everyone around you was always laughing, and I really admire that about you, that you can make any situation instantly better. No matter if it was Professor Dell's screenwriting class and we had to write a 10-page script, you know.
I actually go home and cry every day when I see you, just because you hurt me on an emotional level.
One of the coolest people at Hawk TV and funniest. I know every time I want a good talk, I'll go into an edit suite and have a great conversation with her.
Carly. Carly is probably my other half here at Hawk TV. I remember the first time Carly and I clicked, and I know she remembers it too, but she's definitely one of the craziest, weirdest, funniest, just most amazing girl I think I've ever met. I feel like Carly's one of those people you're never gonna get to meet someone like her, and she gets all my super bad references, and I can't wait to see what you do in the future, and I know we're gonna continue to stay in touch, Carly, and I love you.
Like, Carly's so funny.
Carly, I usually find you huddled up in an edit suite like a homeless person with loads of gum.
I love you.
Alexa Burger. Oh, man, we've had some history, Alexa Burger.
Alexa Cheeseburger. Boy, Alexa, the history we've shared.
Alexa. We've all had a history with her, am I right?
Alexa Burger. So I definitely could say me and Alexa have had a history too, like with everybody.
Alexa? Is it the burger? I don't know you.
Matty Cox. Besides his last name being amazing, he has a future there.
Matt. You know, Matt's kind of annoying sometimes. I'm just kidding.
Sharing a bed with this gentleman in LA was not a treat.
Oh wait, we're not supposed to say bad stuff about him. Okay. It's because of the sweet relish thing. That's why.
Matt, you could be the star of a TV show called Washed Up Vine Stars.
Matt. Oh, Matt.
Matt, when I was a freshman, I didn't do a lot of shows on Hawk TV, but I always made it out for your show, Academic Audit, What the Hawk, and Late Night Monmouth. You were always so funny, and it was always a great time whenever I crewed for you.
Like he's also just sensible. He knows when to be down to earth and friendly, and he knows when to be, funny Matt Cox.
Matt Cox, you're one of those people that when you walk in the room, I don't know why, but I just start laughing.
Matt, I love you, man. You are always the one to look to when I need someone to go to the dining hall with.
Matt Cox, you are a sushi fiend. I have no idea how you keep getting into the dining hall, but you do you.
I know you're a hero. I've watched you play that fireman game, and it definitely transcends into the studio. You're a hero on and off the court.
Back to Alexa real quick.
All right, Alexa, you're a sweet and kind woman.
Alexa, my mom always said, if you have nothing nice to say, don't say it.
Alexa is so talented with the work she does on Shadow Showdown, and just as promotions director overall, she's done really great stuff for Hawk TV.
Alexa was one of the first ones that made me feel really involved and accepted in Hawk TV.
I have to thank her first and foremost for getting me involved in Hawk TV.
Alexa Burger was also one of the first people. She was actually the person who told me to come to the meeting.
First day, first meeting, she kind of talked about Shadow Showdown, and I think she was so passionate about it that it got me drawn to Shadow Showdown, and that was the first show I got involved with, and then it kind of branched off to M Factor and every other show here, News, and I think Alexa Burger was really one of the pioneers that got me involved, and being able to work with her on an e-board for the past year has just been truly a blessing.
Alexa, I always admired your style. Like, I really want to raid your closet. Next time you're getting rid of stuff, please let me know.
Alexa is she's a good friend, good friend. She sends me some good Snapchats sometimes. She screenshots my Snapchats and doesn't answer. I don't know what's up with that. I think it's kind of against the Snapchat code. But I'm really glad that I became friends with you, and I'm really disappointed you didn't come see Jungle Book with us. But at least we got to see Zootopia together.
Next!
Matt Cox. No, but seriously, Alexa, you will someday get your gold medal.
What can I say about Nash?
Nash, I've learned a lot from him. He's always someone who's going to come in and break tension, anything that's going on. He'll just be like, guys, come on, I'm Emmy nominated.
Nash, I think it's really, really great that we have someone here at Hawk TV that's Emmy nominated.
Nash is so funny. He always has me cracking up in the office on e-board. Tuesdays are a boring day usually, but when Nash is there, the day will go by faster when he tells some jokes.
He's definitely inspirational. I was originally told not to listen to anything Nash says, which sometimes is true.
Nash Wiener, a.k.a. my Hawk TV Big, thank you for showing me pretty much everything I needed to know about being a production director.
Honestly, definitely my best friend here. He's done a lot for me besides, just giving me rides back and forth. He truly was there for me anytime I needed him. We connected a lot this year, and I really do enjoy everything Nash has done for this organization and for me personally. He set me up with a lot of people. He's also been able to be there for me, to celebrate birthdays, and also teach me the ropes of some things. I mean, it's because of him that I became production director, because he asked me one day, because he knew no one was running, and kind of, swayed me into learning a lot about production. And I can't thank him enough for that, because I really, truly love what I do now as eBoard, and I hope to continue that down the road, and he's someone I definitely have to thank for that.
Nash could be the star of a TV show called People Who Don't Know When to Stop Doing Things.
Nash, again with Matt, I always came out for your show, all 3 of them. You never remembered me, so I had to reintroduce myself 3 times, but it's okay, because eventually you figured out my name.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. You're just jealous because you're not in row, row, row.
Brielle, what can I say? Hard R, girl. You know what that means. No one else has to know what that means. Hard R.
Brielle, I just gotten to know you a little bit working with Aaron, and from what I've gotten to know, you're so nice, and again, fashion on fleek.
Brielle, you're a hometown hero. Toms River, represent.
Brielle, I always appreciate when you come into the office and say hello to everyone, and Russell.
Hey guys, hey Brielle.
She's a beautiful girl, another one I've hit on many of times.
Brielle, so nice, so funny. Her and Alexa together, always funny pair. I told them they should be like dynamic duo if we ever had, what's the word? Superlatives, yeah, okay, don't use that.
Brielle, I just started to really talk with Brielle over the past couple weeks, which sucks because school's ending, but we really bonded over Harry Potter and Game of Thrones and Jon Snow.
You got that move. She does that move, when she's feeling it.
Brielle is just such a wonderful and talented person. She's always there when I think that I've screwed up. She's just like, you did fine. And she's always just very calm about things.
Eric, what can I say? Eric, as I like to call him.
Dude, Eric is a sassy bitch.
Your style is killer.
The man knows style. I'll give him that. The man's got a style all his own. I mean, the kid brought, 28 T-shirts to Los Angeles with him. He was there for 7 days. God bless him. I couldn't pack that much. My mother would kill me.
He's one of the most creative people in Hawk TV, I think. I've seen all the stuff he's done.
Eric, I honestly never spoken a word to you.
Eric, I just piggybacking off of what Jenna said, I'm always impressed by what he's turned out. I am always just like, wow, that is amazing.
But honestly, he could be a sweetheart. You just got to get to know him. He's a great guy, honestly. And for a lot of people don't know, but that logo outside, he did that, dude. Good for him.
Eric Brewer. Everyone knows him for his style, his graphics, but I know Eric for his heart. He's a great guy.
Larissa, a.k.a. Larry. Another girl I hit on multiple times.
Larissa, you're one of the most hysterical people I think I've ever met. You're always laughing and always smiling, and it's really funny when you start breaking into Spanish, and you're just a genuinely nice person, and I'm really gonna miss you.
Larissa is another one of the funniest people I know in Hawk TV. She always has me laughing. She's always so friendly, and she's just a great person to be around.
Larissa Trovamala. I think the first person at Hawk TV to touch me. I mean, like, sentimentally, but also physically.
Larissa, you are my Latina queen.
I love Larry so much. I love a lot of people here, but Larry is also just one of the very special people in my heart. She always offered me tea.
I just want to say, can you stop staring at my crotch, please?
I feel like we have to be honest. Larissa, you're probably one of the weirdest and craziest people here at Hawk TV, or just in general, but in the best way possible.
I'll call the police.
She is usually crying about sad things, but when we're together, she's usually crying of laughter, as am I. And I love that about us. And I love you. Get a slow zoom on that, Nick?
God bless you.
Thanks, Larry.
Owen Daly Forsyth, thank you for being the crazy person that I know.
Owen!
Owen, I also don't think I've ever actually spoken a word to him, but he's got a sweet mustache.
Owen, if first thing that intrigued me about you was the mustache.
I'm gonna be honest. This thing over here, I'm just trying to be you, all right? Everything I do is me trying to be you. My apparel, the way I interact with others, and just everything I do is to try, and I'm obsessed with you. I have a shrine of you in my closet like Helga from Hey Arnold that I pray to and do sexual things to every night. Just thought I'd come out in the open with that. Good luck to you, man. Keep in touch. You're going to do great things. You're very tall.
A former Islander as well, as I am from Staten Island. Owen did live on Staten Island for a good amount of time.
Owen does a great job anchoring for news. He's another great, friendly person at Hawk TV.
Owen, Dad, thanks so much for working so hard, bringing home the bacon every day. You're a great guy, Owen.
Dad, it's great seeing you, man. I really appreciate everything you do around here. Seeing you really brightens up my day.
Always saying hello. It goes a lot. It goes a long way for me, I know, when people say hello. So I appreciate that, Owen. God bless you.
I was actually in class with Owen my freshman year. I always thought he was a really, really cool guy. Again, he stuck out because I walked in the room and he was the one guy with the mustache. But he's super funny. Your radio show, Dad's Records, is amazing. You're really funny as well. Really, really sweet kid, outgoing. And I know you're definitely going to do something amazing in the future.
Dave Gould, the audio man for PMCM, as I like to call him. The kid knows his audio.
Dave Gould's just one really chill, really cool dude. You could sit down and talk to him about anything.
He knows everything about superheroes, and it's great just to sit down, talk to him, Marvel, DC, talking to him about Star Wars, and you can even talk to him about audio. He's great upstairs and downstairs.
Dave Gould, he's the kind of guy who you talk to him and you instantly feel better, not only about yourself, but about just the world. I feel like he's always a positive person, makes everything seem just cooler. He has such a passion for everything.
Dave Gould is so friggin' nice to me, and I love it. And I love him.
One of those people that you can kind of just like say something really quietly, and it's super funny. I learned it from working with you in PMCM. You always come in clutch with audio, and you do a really great job in the radio station too. It's really funny to hear you geek out all the time.
Just earlier today, he was driving, right? He's driving in his car. I'm just walking on. The kid sees me, stops driving, pulls down his window, and says hi to me. Like, he didn't have to do that. What if he was in a rush, man? I had to go over there. I shook his hand. He's a great guy. I love that. Dave.
He's, sometimes can be quiet, but sometimes he can be very outspoken. And I know he's not afraid to go above and beyond to do things. So I thank him, and I know I'll be listening to him on the radio one day for sure.
Dave Gould is just gold.
Rebecca. Oh, Rebecca. My future wife, ladies and gentlemen. She really will be. She just doesn't know it yet. She keeps denying me, but she will be. She will be.
Rebecca's graduating? Nobody told me this. What's going on?
I remember meeting Rebecca for the first time on M Factor. I can't thank you enough. It's always been really fun making fun of Joe behind his back with you every single week.
You're a little ball of thunder.
Rebecca, you give great hugs. I think we have the best hug going in Hawk TV. Give you a little virtual video hug.
You're nice to me sometimes, I guess.
Rebecca, you are a confusing person.
I always hold him for too long. Huh.
Rebecca's such a sweet girl. She's so nice. I got to know her a little bit better this year. She did a great job producing M Factor along with Joe. You did a great job.
God bless you. I love you. And stay golden.
Your hair smells nice.
Lexi Swat, my girl. Mm-hmm.
First time I met Lexi, we were in the office, and it was my first all-nighter, and she helped me get through it because she played really, really awesome music. Hashtag Ariana Grande.
Me, Russell, and her spent a night till 4:30 in the morning in the Hawk TV office, so we really got to bond then, and I'm grateful.
If we had to elect a Miss Hawk TV, it would be Lexi Swat.
One of the most fun people to be around. She can make any room smile and laugh, and she has this great presence about her.
Lexi Swat was my orientation leader. It was fun knowing her because she was one of the first people to encourage me to join Hawk TV. And it was fun seeing her around because she was open, and she was always very helpful. She spoke up for me quite a few times, and she's just a very strong-willed person. And it was lovely knowing her as well.
I know she has a job coming up with Bleacher Report, and that's just only the beginning for her. Definitely.
Really hard worker. She's going to be going great places. She just landed a job. Congrats to Lexi.
I really think it's cool to have a girl who knows so much about sports. I admire you for that. And I want to congratulate you on your job. I heard about that.
Good luck at Bleacher Report. Give me a shout out.
And last but certainly not least, Samantha Savona. Oh, Sammy Savona, get your coupons and get out of here because you won way too many raffles that night, okay? And I'm still not over it. I spent $60 goddamn dollars, and you still won 4 goddamn raffles. I'm sorry to use the Lord's name in vain, but it freaking calls for it here. Yeah, you were nice enough. You gave me 2 Bagel Guys gift cards. Great. That didn't even get me a full sausage, egg, and cheese. What the hell am I supposed to do with freaking $5?
Okay, I got a quick question. How come we spell Sammy with an I when there's no I in Samantha? What is the deal with that? What is your problem? Slow zoom on that.
Sammy Savona. That's all I gotta say.
Sammy is just a great, great, great person. She is so generous and fun to be around and understanding.
She has a great personality. She's very upbeat and just always has energy. I don't know where she gets her energy from every day because I don't have that energy.
She just wants to know how everything is going on, and she wants to help if anything's not going wrong. And even if everything is going right, she just wants to be there, and it's great having her there. So kudos to you, Sammy, for being an awesome person.
Sammy Savona, my Hawk TV mom.
Sammy's like a mom.
You're like a mom to me here. You really help me out. I appreciate everything you do to me.
People don't know it, but Sammy is actually the reason that I got involved in Hawk TV. I was sitting out in the lobby one day and Julian pulled me in to do MU Flex, and Sammy made me feel part of Hawk TV just from the very start. I feel like I wouldn't be where I am right now if it wasn't for her. She's always pushed me to get involved in everything, and I honestly can't thank her enough for what she's done for me and for Hawk TV.
She is just the sweetest person ever. She's always so welcoming and so full of energy, and I don't know what she's going to do in the future, but I know it's going to be great, and she's going to be amazing at it.
Thank you for everything you've done for me and for this organization.
Sammy? Newsflash, girl. This rap is never gonna get done.
She's a fantabulous woman. I'm sorry I never call them McClunes. I'll get around to it. I got their number still. Don't worry.
Sammy, you're a gem. You're just a peach. You're so nice to me, and you were really nice when my family came to visit one day. You were a perfect representation of the type of people that embody Hawk TV. And I wish you the best of luck. And yeah.
Sammy, you are a fearless leader. Women's rights, as you like to say, female power. Just thank you for keeping me in check. Despite all our battles, you really, really are a good friend. And I know you'll be successful because you won't take no for an answer. So thank you.
Sammy takes a lot of from everyone, and she does it with a smile, and she never lets it get to her. And I just find that so admirable.
To wrap this up, ladies and gentlemen, we sat here, we did a little bit of roasting, but mainly complimenting, and it's because our seniors are important to us, and we're losing a really good group. We're losing a group that started a lot of original shows here, helped out in any way they possibly could. A lot of them were on e-board, and even the ones that weren't pitched in every which way. So we thank them very much, and I know in anything they do in the future, they will strive, and they will do it 100. Thank you, and good night. Snaps and claps.
Alexa, I'm going to be real with you. I did pour that hot sauce in your wine at the comm banquet. That was me. That is why you were complaining that your throat was burning. And when I looked you in the eye and said that I didn't do it, I lied. I lied. And I'm kind of not sorry about it.